Hey, everybody, Gregory Neighbors here, feeling great and changing everything, and I'm stuttering today, and I don't know why. Man, today's topic, I thought about doing one thing, and I changed my mind to another because I thought the one thing was less appropriate than the other, so, I know, I'm just confusing everything, aren't I? I also said last week that I was going to quit these. Well, I tried and I was unsuccessful, and not every attempt is going to be a success. So, but now today I want to talk to everybody about doing what other people tell you to do. Because everybody seems to want to do that. Everybody wants to believe what other people tell them to do and what people tell them to believe. Because for some reason or another, there are people who are scared to death of thinking on their own. Now, thankfully, and I am really grateful to my mother for this, she pounded that free thought thing into my head. Which, believe me, when I was a teenager, led to a lot of arguments between my mother and I. But sorry if I'm fidgeting a little bit. My lower back is hurting. Got snow, cold weather, pinched nerve. It's flared up. My back is killing me right now. But I'll make it through the day, and I'll do it in a good mood because the pain lets me know I'm alive. Back to the topic. Why are you allowing yourself to be told what to do and what to think as an adult? Now, as a kid, you need to be told, limits. Limits are very important. I'm not saying allow your kids to do whatever the hell they want, which is what some people think that kids should be allowed to do whatever they want, regardless. They're not responsible for their actions, and I'm completely opposed to that, because for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, and sometimes the reaction should be more severe. But we're going to end up in a political discussion if I don't stop myself right there. But for you adults, you're allowing yourselves to wear what TV commercials tell you to wear. Your political views are being influenced by the television instead of reading an article or watching multiple sources or whatever and then coming to your own conclusions. And you're being told what food you should eat, what beer you should drink. You're being programmed for failure. Because by not thinking for yourself, by not coming to your own conclusions, by not doing what is best for you, you are allowing other people to control every aspect of your life, and doing so is self-destructive. You will never get where you want to be if you don't first become who you want to be. And you'll never become who you want to be if you keep allowing the world, your friends, your family, the TV, to, tell you what you should do, think, feel, say, etc. Just come out and say it. Think it. Do it. Think it, believe it, do it. If you disagree with me, hey, that's fine. Put it in the comments. Share the video. Life is too short to not be enjoyed. Life is too short to not go for it, to not do whatever it is you think is the right thing for you to do. So stop letting other people tell you that you shouldn't do something because you might fail. Yeah, you might. You might fail miserably. It may be an epic failure, but you're going to learn from it. You'll grow from it. You'll get stronger from it, and you'll be able to move on to your next failure. And the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that, until you finally succeed. When you succeed, you're going to succeed big, but it's got to start with you not allowing everyone and everything to tell you what to do, think, feel, etc. Your world, your life, you will stress out and everything else if you keep allowing yourself to be controlled by the outside world. You control your world. Nobody else does. And if you're allowing other people to control your world, you need to quit it. It's not easy. I've been in 2 toxic marriages. I married 2 narcissistic women. All right? Not at the same time. I'm not that crazy. All right? I've had 2 marriages go down the toilet because I allowed myself to be mentally and emotionally manipulated. And it ate at me. It chewed me up on the inside. In fact, this last, my second marriage, I was devastated. Well, I was devastated on my first one. Then the second one caught me on the rebound. Well, she timed that crap good. She had me roped in. Now, we are friends now, but she also knows that she has no control over me now. And we are still friends. Unless she sees this video, that may change. But that's okay. The fact is I allowed it. I allowed myself to be controlled. I allowed myself to be told what I should and shouldn't do. It's when I stood up for myself that I had problems. And I should have just gone ahead and done it, because I passed up I don't know how many opportunities to make my life better, which would have made the whole thing better. Everything, every aspect of life better for my family, not just myself, but for the entire family. There was a very real chance that everything would have gotten better. Yes, there was a chance it would have failed. It definitely failed because I didn't do it. So stop letting other people tell you, control you. Don't be controlled anymore. Make your life your own if you're over 18 or you're no longer living at home. For those of you who are under the age of 18 or still living at home, as long as you are under your parents' roof, you should follow their rules. Anyway, I'm off of that. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm getting ready to go live on my Facebook page of the same title. I'm going to actually be talking about toxic relationships there. So they're kind of linked, but not completely. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm going to watch this snow and see how thick it gets after I get done with my video on Facebook. See y'all later. Bye.